Hey, Paula. Hey, Real Women of Philadelphia Cream Cheese. It's Tracy coming to you again from Rockville, Illinois. Listen, I am so gosh darn excited to make this dessert recipe for you tonight because making dessert is my all-time favorite. Let me tell you really quick how I came up with this recipe, though. I told you I worked at the hospital as a nurse, and I had a free moment on my hands, which is very unlikely in the hospital because we know how busy we are. But I had a free moment, and I was thinking, ooh, what can I do with Philadelphia cream cheese because there's so many flavors out there. And I thought, ooh, I got it. And I quickly wrote it down, and I came up with it, and I titled it Pineapple Spring. And the reason why I call it Pineapple Spring is because spring is around the corner here in Rockford, and we are so excited. So let's go ahead and get started real quick here. What my recipe requires here is the, of course, the star of the show, the Philadelphia cream cheese, 8 ounces of the pineapple flavor, 1 box of your vanilla pudding. You can use French vanilla if you'd like. This is just regular vanilla puddings. A can of crushed pineapples, fresh raspberries. You can go and get some fresh cut pineapples also. A sprig of mint, a bag of small marshmallows, and a large container of Cool Whip topping. Okay, you can make your own whip topping if you want, but this tastes really good in this dessert. So, also you are going to need either a yellow cake already made, or you can use a pound cake. I made up my own pound cake already, and got it all ready to go. It's sitting back here on the stove, and we're ready for it. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take 1 container of your 8-ounce pineapple cream cheese, and you're going to put it in a blender with your can of crushed pineapple. And then you're going to pour in also your vanilla pudding, and you're going to mix that all up. Once it's all mixed, you're going to take half of your container of Cool Whip, and you're going to mix in with that and stir that up really, really good and get it all nice and juicy. And then you're going to put in your bag of small marshmallows and mix all that up. Then you're going to stick that in the refrigerator for about an hour to an hour and a half so it kind of marries together. All the flavors marry together and gets ready to just, ooh, taste so good. So what I've done is I went ahead and pre-made it, and I marinated in my refrigerator for like an hour to an hour and a half and got it all ready to go. That's what I did. So let's get started making this, alright? I'm going to set my bowl right here. I'm going to put this pineapple back here. Now, to make this recipe fun and cute, this is what I came up with. I went ahead and cooked my pound cake, and I crumbled up most of it. But right here, I decided to go get myself some cute little cookie cutters. I have a butterfly, I have a nice little tulip flower, and a nice little round flower. And before I crumbled up my pound cake, I decided to cut out some cute little pieces of my cake, and they kind of look like this. This is the butterfly, this is the flower, and this one is the tulip. Okay, so what you're going to do is kind of, I say, dump, dump, dump. Make it real easy. No cooking involved in this whole thing. I got my bowl here I'm going to bring over on this side. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to take some of your pineapple spring, and you're going to just layer it in the bottom of your bowl. Nice and easy. Nothing hard about this recipe. Just put a nice little dollop or so in there, get it all going. Now, I thought what would be really cute is I'm going to take my little pound cake cutouts, and I'm going to kind of just put them on the side here like this. Just kind of layer them side by side. Just keep going around the bowl till you get them all fixed in there. So it's nice and pretty. I just love this. This is so much fun. Desserts are my favorite thing to make. I love to cook all kinds of stuff, but desserts are my all-time favorite. Okay, now that we have that done, you're going to take a little handful of raspberries. You're going to put some right in the middle there. Not too many, just a handful will be fine. And then you're going to take some more of your pineapple spring, and you're going to layer that on top. And you're just going to keep layering right there in the middle until you get it all full. Isn't that cute? You can see the butterflies. Now I'm going to take some of my already cut up pound cake, and I'm just going to kind of pull it on top here like this. Just, oh, it's going to be so good. Just kind of keep layering, kind of like a little dump thing. Dump, dump, dump. Alright, we got some of that in there. Now, I'm going to take some rest of your pineapple spring here. You're going to put that on top like that. Woo, this looks good. Doesn't that look delicious? Now that you have all that all done, I got my whole pineapples here. To make it look nice and pretty, I'm just going to lay that on top. Take a few of my little raspberries here, sprinkle it all around. Oh my goodness gracious. This looks delicious. Then I got my mint sprig that I'm just going to kind of lay here on top to give it a nice little green texture to it. What do you think? There we have it. Can you see my little butterflies and flowers in there? Isn't that pretty? Now let's give it a good taste. Grab myself a spoon here, see what it tastes like. Reach down in and grab myself a little bite. Alright, here we go. Mmm. Oh my goodness. Mmm. Tastes like spring. I told you desserts is my favorite to make. I love making desserts. I make all kinds of desserts. And when I came up with this idea at work, I was so excited. I went around telling everybody. Because everybody at work's just rooting for me. They've been watching all the videos and just laughing at me. So anyhow, that's my dessert. Pineapple spring. Real easy. No cooking involved. If you're in a hurry, you need to make something quick. Bada bing. There you go. You got it. Okay, Paula. It's been nice shooting this video for you. I hope you guys like my dessert called pineapple spring. Good luck to everybody else out there. And from my house to yours, from my kitchen to yours, good night.